Alright, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Let's get straight into it. Feet hip width apart. Knees relaxed. Hips in line. Shoulders back and down. Crown up towards the sky, but keep the chin parallel to the ground. Place one hand on the chest. One just below the wrist. Breathing in and out through the nose. Aiming that in-breath to the lower hand. So is there anybody who hasn't done yoga before? Okay, cool. Anyone else? Cool. Alright. So the main thing is, if anything hurts, then you stop. Even if you've been doing yoga for a long time and you think, oh, that doesn't feel right, then again, just stop, modify. If you're special conditions, just make sure you look after yourself, okay? So, we are going to start with the fingers interlaced, hands on the head. Inhale, lengthen up through the arms. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Again, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale down. So we're going to add a side bend. Inhale up. Exhale gently to the side. Inhale back. Exhale arms down. Inhale lengthen. Exhale over. Inhale. Exhale down. So again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale down. So we're going to add a twist. Inhale, lengthen up, exhale, twist, inhale back, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, twist, inhale, exhale down. One more each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale down. Bring the arms down. So just a very gentle shoulder roll. Just a tiny movement to start with. See how the shoulders feel. Gradually bigger. And shake the shoulders, and then we're going to go forwards, just a little tiny movement, and very gradually make the movement bigger if it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, then just keep small. And shake the shoulders. Okay, so we're going to stand on the right foot. We're just going to swing the left one backwards and forwards. So it might be a little small movement. Keep the arms out for balance if you need to. Or you can make it bigger. Maybe bring the hands to the hips for a bit more of a challenge. But the main thing is, try and keep a focus point. Something still to stare at. Leg down. So other side. So make sure you get balance first. Like I say, it can just be here. And you might keep bringing the foot down. Have a little swing and bring the foot down. Or gradually build up. And bring that leg down. Alright, so we're going to take the leg from side to side, which is a bit harder, so don't worry if you wobble a bit more. So you've got your focus point, arms out as needed, just that little side to side movement. But if this doesn't feel good on the hip, go back to the forwards and back. Yeah, coming down, standing on your left. And just a little movement. Remember, you can keep bringing the foot down. Just have a little practice. So don't give up on anything. Just keep giving it a go. Yeah, and bring that leg down. Alright, so back to the arms. I'm going to bring the arms out shoulder level, forearms up. You want to try and keep the shoulders down and relaxed. So we're just going to try and turn the forearms down. So you might not get very far, but if you feel the shoulders lifting, then you stop. If you can, take them a little further down. Good, and then bring the arms back up. And then bring the arms down without lifting the shoulders. You might notice one side is dead easy and the other is not so much. And coming back up. So this is concentrating on your rotator cuffs at the back of the shoulder. So you might find some issues you never knew you had. And down. So the elbows stay in line with the shoulders if we can. And down. And one more. Bring the arms down. Yeah. And then just shake the arms out. I'm going to bring the arms back out, shoulder level. Turn your left palm up. Hold in there. And then swap the palms. So one's up, one's down. And then just carry on with that movement. And maybe going a little bit further. Really twisting into the shoulders. Again, don't strain anything. Yeah, and then relax the arms down. So we're going to hang forwards and just circle with the arms. You see how good that feels on the back and shoulders. And the other way. And relax the arms and roll on up. Okay, so back into balance. Standing on your right leg. So you're going to bring up the left foot. And you might just want to stay there and keep practicing that. You can always keep bringing the foot down. If the arms get tired, just bring the arms down. But if you can, we're going to take hold of the left foot with the left hand. Make sure you don't use the opposite hand, otherwise you'll strain the knee. So same side hand, same side foot. And don't worry if you can't take hold of that foot. And if you can hold there, we're going to bring the opposite arm up. Nice. Alright, other side. Standing on your left. Just bring that right one up. So don't worry if this is as far as you get. It's all good. It's all practice. Taking hold if you can. Right hand to right foot. It's easy if you're not on the slopes. If you want to move forwards, it'll be a lot easier. And if you can hold the balance there, bring the arm up. Yeah, and coming down. So we're going to do a few on each side, alright? So just keep practicing, don't give up, don't get frustrated. Standing on your right. And this might be it. So if you just stay there, work on that, try and be as still as you can. Or next stage, taking hold of the foot. We're working on bringing the knee, pointing down to the ground, and bringing the thighs together rather than having the thigh out to the side. And if you get to that stage, then we'll bring the arm up. Yeah, if hold that. We're going to go a little bit further and just bring the back leg up, pushing the foot away from the bottom. Very gentle lean forwards. And then coming back, other side. Standing on your left. Take hold of the right foot if you can. If not, just stay in here, it's all good. You want that knee pointing down, hips in line. When you've got that, bring the arm up. And we're going to lift the leg and just lean forward slightly. Alright, coming down. Alright, so we're working on dancer's pose. So I see a lot of this happening in classes. So we're going to try and get away from that. So we're going to come back onto your right foot. Take hold of the left foot. Remember, it can be at any of those other stages. But if you can, we'll bring the arm up. So I want you to keep reaching up towards the sky and keep the body upright. So we're not going to move the upper body. But for those who want to go further, I want you to think about pushing the foot away from the bottom and just lifting the thigh. So feel that deep stretch down that quad, the front of the thigh. So just whichever stage you're at. Other side. Standing on your left foot. Taking hold of the right. So just take your time getting through these stages. If you can, you've got the arm up, and we want that body staying upright. So we're not leaning forwards. We're just pushing the foot away from the butt and lifting the thigh. Let's get used to that movement first. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do one more each side. So what we're going to do is just go a third. If you're going to do the dancer's pose, I just want you to go a third of the way, and we're going to do 3 deep breaths and see if we can get into our full pose. Alright, so the right arm's up. So inhale, exhale just a third of the way. So you're just lifting the thigh, pushing the foot back. Inhale again, maybe 2/3. Inhale, exhale, your best dancer's pose. Remember your focus point. Keep breathing, do not hold on to the breath. Nice, coming down. One more. Standing on your left foot. So remember, like I said, do not get frustrated. It takes years of practice. So going through your stages wherever you're at. So if you're doing the dancer's pose, inhale. Exhale just a third of the way. Inhale. Exhale 2/3. Inhale. Exhale, best pose. Hold and breathe. Good. And coming down. Alright. Staying on 2 feet. Legs nice and wide. Staying in my cross. If you saw the video the other day, I gradually drifted off screen. So legs wide, toes pointing forwards, edges of the feet parallel. So we're going to do that wide sweep. So interlace the fingers again, arms up. Inhale, lengthen up, twist, exhale down around in a circle. Nice and easy to start with, gradually building up. Inhale, twist, exhale down and round. Yeah. Inhale, twist, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale. So 2 more each way if it feels okay. Inhale, twist, exhale, down and round. So you might be getting closer towards the ground, but don't force it. Inhale, twist, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale, down and round. And bring the arms down. So we're going to keep the legs out wide. We're going to turn the right foot 90 degrees. Back foot slightly at an angle. And we're looking for that line from the front heel to the back arch. And then bend the front knee. So we want the knee above the ankle, not past the ankle. If it is, widen your stance. Otherwise, gradually you will damage that knee. We want the shoulders staying above the hips for now. Let's see if we can come into this stance. Yeah, so we're going to do extended side angle. You might just want to start with a hand on the thigh. Try and keep the shoulders open to the front. Yeah. Now, if you can bring the forearm down without doing this, do so. We want to keep that chest forward. But if you find you're twisting, just come back to this. Work on this. Nice. Now, any problems with this left shoulder, keep the hand on the hip. But if it feels all right, bring the arm up and across. We're looking for a diagonal line from the back foot to the fingertips. Arm nice and straight if we can. Palm faces down. And breathe. If you're holding on to the breath, you're trying too hard. Now if you feel steady, look up to the sky. And inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. Alright, other side. So left foot 90, back foot angled. Check that line again. Check the knee above the ankle. Make sure it doesn't drop inwards. Opening up the hips, maybe just to lean forwards, and this might be it. This might be your best extended side angle for now. But with more and more practice, you'll eventually get better. Don't try and rush into anything. Just try and build up gradually through the stages. So if you can, forearm down. If the arm feels all right, bring it up and across. Maybe look up to the sky. And breathe. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. So hands up, anyone who wants to do the bind. Is it worth demonstrating the bind? Yeah, okay. Right, again, do not get frustrated if you're not there yet. So right foot, 90 degrees. So we're going to come into the basic extended side angle. So like I say, it might be there, or there, or there. But if you want to try the bind, the lower hand comes under the thigh, the other hand comes around the back, and you try and bring the hands together. If you want to try, at your own risk. And if you can, try and keep the chest open and look up to the sky. Inhale, come out. Exhale, relax. Turn the feet around. Nobody broken? We all good? Alright, just one more. So check that knee, make sure it's in line with the toes. Remember, do not rush into these poses. So we can be here, or here, or if you want to go for the bind, lower arm comes down, other Arm around the back, hands together. Do you want me to demonstrate? Inhale up. Very, very good. We're going to finish with the good posture and the breathing. So feet back to hip width. Knees relaxed. Hips in line. Shoulders back and down. Crown up towards the sky. Chin parallel to the ground. One hand on the chest. One just below the ribs. And try and breathe in and out through the nose if you can. If not, just breathe how you naturally do. Try and bring the focus down to that lower hand, down to the belly. Keep the shoulders and elbows relaxed. Now if you feel comfortable, close the eyes. If not, keep them open. We're just going to go for about 5 long breaths. Try and tune into the waves, maybe tune into the birds, or just slowing that breathing down. And keeping the hands where they are, open the eyes, notice your surroundings, and bring the arms down. And we are all done. Thanks for coming down.